Hello everyone. Today I will explain a serious fraud scheme carried out by Josh Zwagel, owner of My Daily Choice, through his other companies. These companies lure people into a financial fraud system through the network marketing sector. I will explain in detail how Josh Zwagel defrauded members working in his own company through Akashx and TradexMastery. Now, let's examine the details together. About 7-8 months ago, a friend invited me to join Akashx, a subsidiary of the My Daily Choice company. I was told that they had a good Forex-based application and that I could earn money by receiving Forex trading signals for a monthly membership fee of $180. I was already interested in Forex and was managing my funds through FTMO, a reputable and well-known prop firm. The person who invited me said, "We have a partner prop firm here called TradexMastery." I was skeptical about its reliability and asked, "Can I trust TradexMastery?" 5 or 6 times. The relevant network leaders repeatedly assured me it was trustworthy. They said, "If you can't get your money, we'll contact the company and resolve it." These leaders shared TradexMastery ads daily in WhatsApp and Telegram groups, directing people to this firm. However, I later learned they were receiving a 15% affiliate commission for these referrals, so they knowingly directed me to an unreliable company purely for their own benefit. I then purchased challenges costing $650 each. I bought a total of 7 challenges and paid approximately $4,375. Every time I failed, I bought a new one because I was determined to learn and succeed in this field. About 3 months ago, I developed a successful strategy. I started trading on TradexMastery and made $10,000 on some days. In just 3 weeks, I made a total profit of $33,900. I first requested to withdraw some money. According to their rules, they were supposed to make payments within 21 business days. However, 21 business days passed and no payment was made. When I emailed to ask why the payment wasn't made, I was told that sometimes the process can take up to 30 business days. However, even after 30 business days, no payment was made. Throughout this process, I was in constant communication with the leaders of TradexMastery and the Akashx network. The only response I received was, "The payment will be made, don't worry." The leaders I was in contact with messaged Tiffany, who works at TradexMastery, to expedite the process. However, I was kept waiting for a total of 52 days. At the end of 52 days, I received an email stating that my withdrawal request had been rejected and my account closed. They lied to avoid paying me because I had earned too much money. They accused me of violations I never committed. When I asked TradexMastery for proof of these violations, they blocked me. They did not respond to my emails. TradexMastery had been running constant discounts and promotions lately. The reason was that they couldn't pay profitable traders. Hundreds of people like me were kept waiting for over 50 days. They continued to pay out amounts under $10,000 using the profits from discounted sales, funded by new challenge purchases. If you are not a top-level leader in Akashx, payments over $10,000 are almost never made. They make up fake excuses, reject withdrawal requests, and close accounts on the grounds of rule violations. In reliable companies, if there is a rule violation, the account is closed on the day the violation occurs. TradexMastery, however, closed my account 50 days after my withdrawal request, solely to avoid paying. They provided no evidence. I asked them to send evidence approximately 5 to 6 times. They did not send any evidence. They simply refused to give me my money, claiming there was a violation. According to information I obtained later, this company doesn't even conduct real Forex transactions. There are 2 types of transaction routing in Forex. A-book. Transactions are routed to banks and liquidity providers. B-book. Transactions are not sent to the market. TradexMastery deceived us for months by conducting fake transactions using the B-book system. In the last 6-7 months, they earned approximately $5 million solely from challenge sales. Despite this, they did not pay traders who achieved high profits. There can only be 2 explanations for this. Either they lost all the money in Forex, or they are using the money from new sales to make only small payments. While they refused to pay me, who earned $33,900, they pay those who earned $1,000. In other words, instead of facing dozens of complaints, they are sacrificing a small number of high-earning individuals. I lost thousands of dollars through Akashx's Tap to Trade feature. The traders sharing the trades are extremely unsuccessful. The company selling the prop accounts is the same company providing the trade signals, which is why the signals consistently result in losses. This allows them to constantly sell new challenges to people. Akashx members will understand what I mean. Josh Zwagel openly states that he owns My Daily Choice and Akashx, but when it comes to TradexMastery, he tries to avoid responsibility by saying, "We are just partners." Thus, the scam system continues to operate without causing trouble for Josh. However, TradexMastery is also a company owned by Josh Zwagel. I told the leaders close to Josh Zwagel to talk to TradexMastery and send me the evidence. I said that if they sent the evidence, I wouldn't want the money. I said to put me in touch with Tiffany and have her give me the evidence. They resisted doing this. Even though I explained the details, they didn't seem to care much. At first, I thought they were knowingly turning a blind eye to this fraud. But they didn't know the details of this incident either. They tried to help me as much as they could, and that's why I don't blame them. As a result of this process, I lost my network team of 30 people. TradexMastery companies delaying even small payments for over a month, poor customer support, and unprofessional behavior caused the teams to quit. Still, the leaders weren't bothered by this. Now they tell me our partnership with TradexMastery has ended. But instead of paying me the money I earned day and night without sleep, they prefer to say, we no longer have a connection. Finally, I want to say this. If you're going to do this business, stay away from Akashx, my daily choice, and TradexMastery. In February, through my friends living in the US, I will file official complaints with the following agencies, backed by documents proving these companies' financial fraud. Federal Trade Commission, FTC. U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC. FBI, IC3, U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ. In the next video, I will present documents showing how these three companies work together to scam their members. My sole purpose is to prevent others from being scammed through Josh Zwagil's companies. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with your friends who may have fallen into the Akashx trap so they can be informed. Let's prevent more people from being scammed. Best regards.